Hey my friends, it's your friend Kevin. This is take 2 on this video, navigating your week ahead using the tarot cards, the moon and the angel numbers. I started it and got just flummoxed and tongue-tied and couldn't finish it. So let's get right to the cards. So I pulled a spread of 7 cards from Ciro Marchetti's Mystic Palette Tarot deck. Woof, that's a lot to say. And I've laid them out here. Starting off this week, February 15th to 21st, this is week number 8 in the calendar. Can you believe we're coming on right on the 8th week of the year? I can't believe it. This is another new moon week, my friends. Only this one has got the wallop of an eclipse included, and it falls in the somewhat weird sign of Aquarius. Now, this one's quirky, it's loving, it's freeing, but it's also somewhat predestined, if you will. We've got the powerful energy of Saturn and its move into the fiery sign of Aries. So look at this as like portal energy, which we can choose to walk through and step back and walk through and step back, but it can also feel like we're being pushed through it. Perhaps we're being pushed and shoved into a new life energy. That, I believe, is true, and that, I believe, is coming up. Either way you slice it, this energy will turn out for the best in the end. Just stick with these topsy-turvy planetary changes. It will be best to do your new moon rituals as close to the time of the eclipse as possible. This means get clear on what you want by visualizing it, then feeling the feeling of whatever you're visualizing already happening for you. That's what the portal energy does. The portal energy kind of transmutes us into that reality in our mind, in our heart, in our visualization, and lets us experience it like it's already happening. All right? So, create your affirmations, make sure they work with your visions, and then repeat the affirmation all month long until the next dark moon, new moon, that kind of thing. So you could affirm that all is always working out for me. I am, let's see what I can pull up here in my notes. You can, what's this? No, it's not that. Get rid of that. Let's see what else we've got going on. You can use an affirmation, divinely guided and protected. Another one you could say is, my visions and every experience serves me well. I'm always in the right place at the right time. I am experiencing avalanches of abundance. I want perfect health. I want perfect wealth. I want nothing but happiness. I like this one, which is a bit of a tongue-tie twister, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's this long one I think I've done. I am the governor. I am the governing presence, governing in perfect divine order, commanding harmony, happiness, and the presence of God, opulence in my mind, in my home, and in my world. That I printed out and stick on the wall. You can say, love is my compass needle, abundance is my aim, abundance, I am worthy of all of these things. Bring your vibration up and keep affirming this stuff until it actually comes to you. All right, moving on. The new moon eclipse emphasizes personal freedoms and individuality, and it embraces all of it with open arms. Try setting intentions to break free from your usual mundane, boring routine. You know, some of us get bored really, really quickly. So do something that lights it up. Ask yourself this question: what are you craving more of? What do you want to dive more into? Be as limitless as you possibly can. What else can I say about this? You can try being your unique self, stepping out your comfort zone by not being in your comfort zone. And by that I mean, do something that lights your behind on fire. Like, oh my goodness, I am excited, but I'm also somewhat scared. Set some long-term projects if you want. Set achievable goals for yourself. Build a solid foundation for your now future, because your now future is happening. It's like the egg shell is cracking and the chick of who you're going to become is about to emerge. So make sure you've got what it takes to get where you want to go. I'm hoping that makes sense. Now, Sunday, we're in angel numerology number 9. Make your declarations. Do your new moon work. Get your visualization going. Get your meditation going. The 10 of Wands, we see a figure crouched in a fetal position with 5 wands on her back and the other 5 wands in reflection. So this card, as I said this morning in my Divine Daily Blast, check that out if you want. It indicates more drama about a situation that's really necessary. You ask yourself, is there a story being told that gets you attention? Or are you making a situation larger than it needs to be? Watch the words spoken before the world gets created by what you're saying. Now, this is Saturn's energy in the sign of Sagittarius. The moon is moving into Aquarius on Sunday, bringing attention to innovation, individuality, ambition, realism, all that kind of stuff. Moving on to Monday, we got an even better card. This one is the 10 of coins. Now, the 10 of coins is also on a 10-1 angel numerology number. This is about divine wishes being accomplished, the presence of the divine, God spearing you forward with everything you want to accomplish. You can do it. You can do it. Anything, you can do it. Now, this is the 8 of coins. So this is about working on material projects by encompassing the elements of all the other 4 suits, meaning you're going to get inspirational creativity from the cup suits, you're going to get discipline and new ideas from the swords, you're going to get an enterprising spirit by way of the wand suits, and the coins are showing up as the end result being manifested. We see that our subject here is working on all of the things coming together, doing the work. Now, on Monday, it's the dark moon in Aquarius, so be careful of how you act and be careful of the decisions you're making, because anything risky could well blow up in your face. Using positive approach is the way to move ahead and mix with people who are like-minded, the right circles. Let all of that offset any disasters. This glare is getting on my nerves. Move it over there. There we go. It's that spotlight up there. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's better. Oh, yeah, that's better. All right, moving on to Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is a number 2 angel numerology day, which I call Keep the Faith. Keep going. Keep striving forward. This is the Page of Coins. Pages in the tarot suits are like messengers. This is a message of affection, a message to be compassionate. Also works with the 2. This card requires an open-hearted approach to things. So, be as open as you can to new ideas. Be as open as you can with other people's opinions. Be gentle and genuine, even if it seems a bit naive. If someone thinks that you're a little bit daft, if you're like the rose-colored glasses. This particular page is bringing news about physical things in a positive way. It's Pisces energy in the sign of Gemini, I believe. The moon is a new moon. The eclipse is all in the sign of Aquarius. It happens at 4:01 in the morning in LA, 7:01 in New York, a minute after noon in London, and 11:01 at night in Sydney, Australia. So make sure your new moon wishes are ones that benefit you as well as benefiting the whole wide world. You might want to see it raining money. You might want to see it raining happiness. You might want to see it filling up with balloons, with love, with compassion, all of those things. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday is the number 3 angel numerology. spirit of guidance. Your ascended ones, the ascended masters are with you. You can call upon them. You can ask them for guidance with your new moon wishes. But it's also the Page of Wands. So we had Page of Pentacles, now the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands is setting things in motion. She is a catalyst. She's sparking new projects, or she could be creating conflicts, depending on how you look at this. So you could be seeing this as a little bit of a bit of a cuckoo going on. Well, let's not go down that road, because you don't want that to manifest. Her baby dragon has the potential to grow and change the world. So look at how you're approaching this. Her news is all about enterprises, projects, actions. And this is Capricorn energy in the sign of Aries. Now, both the moon and the sun have moved into the sign of Pisces. And the moon meets up with Venus. There could be extra romance to be had on Tuesday. Make sure you have the creative edge and be as dreamy as you possibly can. Moving on to Thursday. Let's get all that out of the way. Here we go. Thursday, we've got our Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Here we see her with a deer here, and she's holding an owl. She's got her medallion around her neck. Her earrings are the sign of air. She's got it all going on. And the Queen of Coins is the Queen of Appreciation. She does anything and everything she can to find and admire in her life, appreciating all the things that surround her. However, when pushed, she will either find more things to appreciate, stand up for people that are in the appreciation modes, or she could be known to retreat and take rest in whatever she loves. So if she's got, the ungrateful, the entitled, that kind of energies going on Thursday, you might find yourself locking yourself up with your Enya music, that kind of thing. Or getting into your hobbies and making something happen, creating something. There you go. Now, the Queen of Coins is a super good ally to have if you're going through difficult times. She's also been known to vanish if she feels taken for granted. This is Venus energy in the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpios can be one or the other. They can flick a switch and go boom chakalaka. Friday, we've got some kind of interesting energy going on Friday. It's a number 5 angel numerology number, which is all about adventure. Thursday was the number 4, talking about the angels being with us, granting us our wishes. The 5 is change coming. Have an adventure. Turn the corner. Do something else. And with this, we see the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is being mindful of what heights or depths you're letting your mind take you. All is not what you perceive it to be on Friday. And if it's left unchecked, the ego will play all kinds of games, leaving us feeling exhausted, spent, we're done with this, we can't stop obsessing over it, on and on and on we go, it won't leave our head, it's the monkey mind. Well, that's our human side. It's the battle of wills, or the battle of willpower. This happens to be a bit of a reminder to find the spark of humor and dissipate all the egoic energy of the Fool card. Madness of the mind can lead us up or down a pathway, depending on where our head and our thoughts and our feelings are. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions or reactions. So Friday, just be careful what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Don't allow yourself to go running off at the mouth because you just happened to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Get back in the bed, take a nap, wake up again. On Friday, the moon is traveling through Aries, with Saturn and Neptune meeting up for the first time in many, many years. Put your focus on turning your dreams into reality on Friday. use the Aries moon to make big decisions. For me, this 10 of Swords might be indicating that you have the capacity to dream big and make your big action plans, but you also might be presented with those opportunities and your monkey mind may be telling you, oh, I don't think so, maybe I won't, oh, I'm not sure I'm ready for it. That's what we're talking about on Friday. The second guessing, the falling back into old mental habits. Moving on to Saturday, my friends. It's a number 8 Angel Numerology Day, all about success. Now, Page of Cups, and her message is, oh, how I want to be free. This card, she's somewhat emotional, she's self-absorbed, she's processing her intuitive feelings about what's in front of her, what's been presented to her. She's in this imaginative mood. She's inwardly seeking the intuition, the guidance about her world and what she sees in front of her. She's also a messenger. The Page of Cups speaks about using the power of the mind to funnel thoughts into feelings, or to funnel your thoughts into changing the outcome of what we're really feeling, to find the freedom. This is moon energy in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio being all about radical changes. The moon is skipped into Scorpio on Friday. The moon is skipped into Taurus on Fridays, coming out of Aries, going into Taurus. So if your dreams are around more financial abundance, then you're in luck. Creating more cash requires equal parts of dream and action. So an overview this week, which I like. We got a good selection of angel numbers. We got some good angel numerology, our spirit guides, our angels are with us, success is here, change is coming. We're going through those 10 one day, like the 10, 1 into the 2s, all the way through to the 8 by next Saturday. Along with that, we do have some interesting cards that will beef up the week. Starting off with, it's just really, this is a matter of the mind. And what I have to say about that, we're going through some really huge changes. I mean, just like I just said in the beginning of this video, we're in week number 8. Where did the other 7 go? Woof, bye. That energy, if you will, is going to continue. This quick, fast-paced, boom chakalaka, let's go, don't mess up, is going to continue. What I love about these cards this week is it is looking at what we've done in the past that didn't really work. We got stuck in our thoughts and our feelings about not getting where we need to go. That's cracked open. We're done with it. Now we have to go to, wait a minute, universe, you told me I should think, feel, do. That's what you're going to do. Your action plan, your big, huge, bold action plan, whatever that looks like for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be all in the material. It could be, I want an opportunity to change the world. And I'm looking for those opportunities. It could also be, put your resume, get your resume out there. That's an action plan. What is your intention for the world? What's the intention for you? If your intention is to have an opportunity where your salary is well above what your expenses are, that's good enough intuition. I am now earning far more than what I could possibly spend, and I'm grateful. See how that feels. I am allowing for the best divine benevolent outcome for every project I have on my desk. You could be saying, I am no longer willing to dance to somebody else's drum because I've got my own rhythm and my own rhythm is glorious. These are the kind of things that lift you into that manifestation mode and take you out of the self-doubt, the second guessing. The cousin Mary is in trouble. I got to go over there and help her. Aunt Fran just called me and told me that she's not feeling too well. I've got to go drop off some pain pills. That's somebody else's journey. It's not yours. And if we keep on diluting our manifestation powers, guess what happens? We don't get to manifest a thing. Whatever we're thinking about and feeling is actually coming to fruition. We've been seeing that over and over and over again. I can't tell you how many times I've listened to folks saying, when is this madness going to stop? This is incredible. This is outrageous. I can't believe this. It's always about what other people are saying, what other people are doing, and what other people are up to. My friends, that is a smoke screen. This is about what you're doing, what you're up for, what you're setting your mind and your intentions to. And I'm hoping I'm making sense. Watch how much of your energy is going down the drain hole and the rabbit hole of what other people are up to. It's none of your business. All right, my friends, I hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments. I love you, I respect you, and I can't wait to see you in the morning. Bye for now.